Alright, we're just going to get started. Hey everybody, Nocturne here. And welcome to Master System Mania. Just give me 1 second here. We're going to be playing some Master System games today, as you probably figured out. I'm not gonna. It's the same as what I've been doing before. I'm not gonna play the ones that I've played already, for obvious reasons. There's no reason to go through those again. But I am going to start ranking them. I have ranked the ones that I played already. I'll pull that up in 1 second. That's what I'm looking for. Do this. Do that. Put that there. Oh, a little too big. There we go. Boom, logo. So, let me pull up this. And this right here. Let me actually move this up a little. There we are. And to pull this up here. So, I'm going to scroll up. These are the games that I've played so far. And I see the logo is in the way, so let me pull that down. 1 moment. There we go. There we are. So, so far, here's what I've been playing so far, and here's how they're ranked. Number 1, Phantasy Star. I just did a full playthrough of that. So, so far, that's been my favorite. And then I got Space Harrier, Fantasy Zone, Astro Warrior, got Choplifter there. That makes up the top 5. Followed by Alex Kidd and Shinobi World, Penguin Land, Black Belt, Psychic World is here, Dynamite Heady, and then we can just go down the list here with Alex Kidd the Lost Stars right now all the way down at the bottom. I'm going to go through every Master System game that's been released in every region. So you can see over in the region release, there's Europe, Brazil, Japan. I haven't played any games in Korea yet, but that's another section that got their own games. So in the end, I'll have played every single, well, basically every single Master System game that's been released. I'm not going to do prototypes or bootlegs or anything like that, just whatever's been as officially released as I could find. And the way we're going to determine that is we're going to spin this wheel here. I have all of the American games on here right now. We're going to do those first. I have about 100 left, and we're going to spin the wheel. I'm going to play a game until I get tired of it or a half hour passes, whichever comes first. And then when we're done, at the end of a couple hours, we're going to rank them. So, let's get started. What is going to be the first game? And ooh, the Ninja. Okay. No, we're going to hide that. Pull that down. Pull this down here. We're going to push this. Whoop. Pull this down. In fact, you know what? Make this easier. Let's pick the games we're going to do now. I'll do 3 games this time since I had a little bit of an intro here. So let's pick 3 games for right now, and then we'll go from there. Whoop, there we are. So first one was the Ninja. Let's see what number 2 is. Pro Wrestling, okay. I don't know if I'll get a half hour of that one, but I'll do what I can. And one more. And casino games. Alright. No, that's going to be our 3 for right now. If we go short on time, I'll pick some other ones. Bear with me, I have a new keyboard and the touchpad is way too sensitive. So if weird stuff happens, that's why. Alright, let's get this started. Hey guys, Nocturne here. And as you can tell by the big ass logo over there, it's time for Master System Mania. And stuff actually works this time, I promise. So, basically, the premise for this is I'm going to spin a wheel, pick 3 games, play them, and then rank them. I'm going to play them until I get bored of them, basically, or, you know, it goes on for too long, or if I'm dying too much, I'll change to another game. I spun the wheel 3 times last time, and I'm going to add that to the front of this video when I put it on YouTube, because I explained more over there and showed how I have the ranking so far, but you'll see that later. And I plan on playing through all of the games that were available on the Sega Master System. I'm going to go through the US games first, because there's here being the US, Europe had their own unique games, so did Japan, Korea, and Brazil. So I'm going to start with the US games. I've played through a few already. I know I did Phantasy Star as a whole playthrough on its own, so I'm not going to play through that again here. And the games that I spun last time were casino games, pro wrestling, and the Ninja. Which we got started right here. So, we're going to start with the Ninja. This is a vertical shooter. A vertical shooter that's a bit different from how you would usually see it. Whoop. One-hit deaths, as you can see. And you're basically running forward. You can throw stars in 8 directions. And you can also run backwards as well. And then you have your other button, which makes you shoot straight up so you can kind of strafe. And then if you press the 2 buttons at the same time, you can disappear for a second in order to evade enemy fire. Oop, no. Yeah, you're gonna want to take this game slow. Trying to rush through this game will get you killed. This is different from the arcade version that came out. The arcade version was called Ninja Princess, and you played as a female character. Okay, so now that I picked that up, you can see the shurikens I have are a bit stronger now. Whoa! And they can halt enemy fire, too. And there's no penalty for going backwards either. You can go backwards as far as you want. Okay, those green scrolls you need in order to beat the game. They're hidden all over the place. And then at the end of each level there's a boss who should be coming on screen shortly. It's this guy who's got this, he's got this like baton thing that he twirls around himself. Okay, now you got this level. But you really need to pay attention to what's going on. Otherwise that happens. Nope, and game over. Do one more run. Do one more run of it and then I'll move on to the next one. I'm probably going to do more than 3 games today. Just because, you know, I wasn't able to do it last week. And really, I'm probably only going to spend like about... I know I said until I get bored, but that'll probably take about like 5 minutes or so. Because I do have several hundred games. Well, not several hundred, but a couple. Like maybe a little over 200 games to go through. That's one of the reasons why I picked the Sega Master System. Also because it was the first system I ever owned that I grew up with. So you want to take your time. Because sometimes they'll just come out of nowhere. And that blue scroll makes you go faster. Thank you. Those green scrolls are in the same place every time you play. So you don't have to worry about missing them. Yeah, see this guy, he's got a thing twirling around him there. See if we can survive this time. Yeah, not every level has a scroll, but there are, I'm pretty sure there's 5 of them. Oh, there he is. Please die. There we go. Got him. Okay, we'll keep going. We'll keep going until I game over again. Whoa! And mostly you're gonna shoot up. Watch out for these wolves or whatever. Whatever the hell they are. I know the game rewards accuracy, but you're really going to want to be shooting as much as you can. Guy's got a comma he's throwing at me. And as you can see, your upgraded shots can't deflect those commas that are being thrown. Only when the enemies are... oh, they can. Never mind. Talking out my ass. Oh, got a 1-up. I believe. Shit. The screen stopped scrolling and it surprised me. And now I'm back at the start with my basic weapon. And my slow-ass regular walk. Yeah, one of the reasons why I wanted to do this system is I feel like it doesn't get enough... I don't think it gets enough recognition. A lot of people don't really know about it all that much. I keep forgetting it puts me at the end of the level, so... I need to stop walking when the screen stops. There we go. Whoop. No. Got him. Nice. Go. Oh, they are throwing stuff. Weird. Whoa. I didn't even see that guy. They come at you quick. Yeah, because back when this first came out, it was just this and the Nintendo Entertainment System, pretty much. And Nintendo did a lot of weird practices. Ooh, now I see him. They would basically tell a place, you're selling Nintendo games and that's it, or we won't let you get Nintendo games anymore. You know, almost like antitrust practices needed to be put in for Nintendo to stop doing that. Okay, this is a bit precarious. Whoop. It's just as well. That was about as much as we were going to get out of that game. So yeah, it's fun. I really enjoy it. Here's the story. If you must know why you're the ninja. Yeah, this kind of goes on, and yeah, basically tells you everything you need to know. Yeah, if you don't find all of the green scrolls, it kicks you back to the first level at the end, and says basically find them. Okay, so that was the ninja. Let's move on to the next one. And the next one we're going to do is casino games. Yeah, look at that casino. Okay, you gotta give a name. So, of course, I'm Mr. Nope. Nope, Mr. Nocturne, that's me. Whoop. And I see this isn't quite scaled properly. So give me 1 second. So I can fix that. Whoop. A little bit more. There we go. That's better. I believe I will take my time and enjoy myself. So you got 3 choices at the start. Let's start with a card game. We can do poker, blackjack, or baccarat. Let's start with poker. Oh, we're still not quite there yet with the screen. There we go, perfect. Nah, I'm not in the mood for Dick today. Let's do Nancy. I'll see what I can do. So, yep, it's poker. Let's see, I got 2 kings, so I'm gonna raise it. Okay. Let's get rid of this one, and this one. Okay, so 2 kings with an ace high. I'll take that bet. Ah, I won. Good. Let's keep going for a few more hands. Let's see. 9, 10, and a queen. I could try for a straight. I'll bet. Let's go for that straight. Let's see if see how my luck goes. Oof. Well, gotta know when to hold them, gotta know when to fold them. Alright, let's see. Wow. These cards are all garbage. Nah, get rid of them. Get them out. Okay, so at least I got a pair. I'll take a bet. Nope. Her pair. Yep. Her pair of 7s beat my pair of 6s. That's enough of that. We all know how poker works. Let's go for Blackjack. See, I got $4.95. Let's go for 50. Ooh. 18 right off the bat. Stand. Bitch. Okay, I think I can see how this is gonna go. Let's keep trying anyway. Okay, I'm definitely standing on that. There we go. Do a couple more hands. 12? Nah, hit me. 18? Stand. Ugh, God. Alright, that's enough out of you. Okay, Baccarat is interesting. Let's see if it plays the way I think it does. Now we'll do $10 bet. Okay. So yeah, Baccarat basically is it's like Blackjack, except you're trying to get closest to 9 than anybody else, anything else. Yeah, this is a real gamble because you can't really see what's going on. Let's do 50. Yep, and I won because I got closer to 9. Some places do it different. Some of them, when you play Baccarat, basically you're betting on whether the dealer or player wins. It's very strange. Like, it's a very bizarre game. I mean, I don't quite understand it myself, but hey, if I keep winning... Let's go the whole wad. Hey, alright. So as much as I'd hate to pull myself away from that table while it's hot, let's move on to the slot machine, where all my money's gonna go down the toilet. Now let's try the dollar slots, see how those go. Well, let's see. Anything good? Oh, something. So, yeah, so... Whoop. Whoop, I didn't mean to hit that. Hell yeah, let's go big. I said let's go big. Now, let's waste it all, see what happens. Nothing. Let's see if I can make it back. Huh? Nope. I got $2 to my name. Here's my last bit of money. Should have stuck at the Baccarat table. Nope. So let's see what happens. Yep. Totally busted. Hey, Faithy. Wow. This is like a really depressing game over screen. I did give everything I got. That's how I ended up penniless in this back alley. Alright, let's go again, because there's one more thing that's in here that I want to show off in order to get the full experience. Yep, back to here. Nope. Pinball. We're gonna do a middle angle. And pinball is pretty much exactly what you think it is. It's just pinball. There's no money or anything involved in this. You're just trying to go for the high score. Whoop. Basically, yeah, pinball at the casino. Hold on a second, because the screen's bothering me. Oh, hey, Lady Lunalia. Yeah, it's actual for realsies pinball. Let me just shrink that, pull that down, and do that. Perfect. Yep, so the D-pad does the left flipper, and the button 1 does the right flipper, and then button 2 launches the ball. And of course, like most pinball tables, you want to keep it in the upper part, because that's where all the points are, mainly. Yeah, it did. In fact, they banned pinball for that reason, because they thought it was a game of chance, and some guy actually had to come in and play pinball in front of a court in order to show that it was a game of skill. And then after that happened, they allowed pinball to be back in, I think this happened in New York, like a long time ago. Exactly. Okay, you know what? Let's hit that Baccarat table again. I was doing really good there, even though I had no control over what was going on. Yes, an actual pinball wizard saved pinball from being banned, because he showed that it was a game of skill, not chance. So yeah, like I was saying before, Baccarat is like Blackjack, but you're trying to get to 9 instead of 21, and it's whoever gets closest in the wins. Oh, hello, Siniscro. Yeah, they did. They had people go around actually destroying pinball machines. I can only imagine what the Hudson River looks like on the bottom. That's probably where they threw them. Let's go the full 100. So yeah, So basically for this game you're trying to get closest to 9. And how it works? Shit if I know. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I learned about it from some article in Cracked on the Cracked website. Oh wow, it's the first time I lost. And I don't even know how it happened. Let's ditch this. Let's go back to poker. Okay, I think I've warmed up enough to take some dick. Let's go. Oh, okay. Hey, don't worry about that. Let's see, I got garbage. I'll bet anyway. It's not like it's real money. I'll raise you. Alright, what am I gonna get rid of? I'm gonna keep that ace. Get all of these cards away. Okay. I got nothing. But let's try to trick him into thinking that I got something. Can I trick him into folding? No, I cannot. He read my poker face somehow. Okay, let's try again. Ah, here we go. Now we're talking. Okay. I'm gonna keep the queen. Should always keep face cards. Get rid of these two. Yeah, probably. Nope, he went for it because he still won. His 2 pair beat my 1 pair. Okay, you know what? I'm getting it a little too hard, so let's go back to someone else. Let's try Janet instead. I'm guessing these are probably difficulty settings. Some of these games I've never played before, and some of them I'm very, very familiar with. Like this one, for example. I didn't really play this one that much when I was growing up. But I see I got 2 pair right off the bat. Ugh. Figures. This one's gonna be skittish, probably. Gonna bet. We're just gonna call. Keep that ace high. Yeah, let's see what she gets. Yep, she just had the high card. Okay, let's try those slot machines again. Yeah, let's go big. One, two, three. Let's go. Pull that handle, baby. And got something. And it all goes back in. Yeah, not as much as I thought it would, but let's go. And something. I'm still in it. Keep going for that jackpot. Hey, alright. Oh, hell yeah. I'm quitting while I'm ahead. So you got information here. Ooh. I do have an account number. Everybody, remember that account number for when I play this again by myself. Alright, I think that's enough fun adventures with casino games. We're gonna move on to the third game that I picked when I tried to do this last week. And that's gonna be pro wrestling. So let's head on down to it. There it is. I love that startup. Okay, so pro wrestling. Sure. So we got the Mad Soldiers, the Great Mask Men, a word that we can't really say anymore, and the Crush Brothers. Let's go for these guys. So this is a very basic wrestling game. Yes, they certainly were. Now, in Japan, this was an all-female wrestling game starring, I forget her name, but she's a very famous female wrestler. So you can punch. Okay, so apparently I'm this guy, and I'm the blonde guy. Please stop. You know, it's weird because I can't really tell what's going on. Okay. Whoop. So that jumps out of the ring. I didn't want to do that. There we go. So yeah, these are very strange, inexplicable games that we have for the Master System sometimes. Oh, he's got a chair. There we go. Something's happening. Okay, I'm starting to see how it works now. So the button that punches just punches pretty much, and then the button that kicks you press when you get down next to the person who's downed, and that lets you pin them. There we go. And I like that it tells you what move you're using each time. Oh. No, off. Stop. Cease and desist. There we go. Oh, he's going for the chair again. They'll let you know that this is the heel wrestler because he keeps going for the chair. Oh, he got me. There we go. Oh, time up. I didn't even realize there was a time limit. Oh, I lost. Ah, I see. There's 3 minutes up there. Yeah, really lost without a instruction manual on some of these games, especially these like wrestling and fighting games, because it's difficult to tell what you need to do. Because sometimes buttons do different things in different contexts, but that's how it is when you only got 2 buttons to work with. Yeah, my cousin had this game and we played it a lot, but I actually knew what the moves were from the game back then because he had the instruction manual. Because Master System games actually let you... Oh, come on. Wow. What did he throw? What did he bet against himself? He must have bet against himself and then threw the fight. Oh yeah, I'm not saying it's bad. It's just it's very amusing to me that, you know, they have to make all these different concessions because they only had, like, you know, a button. I seem to be getting the hang of it though. There we go. Now I'm getting him. Okay, the other guy. And yeah, there's really only these 4 people. These 4 teams, and it's all tag team. There's no, like, single wrestling available. Yeah, just keep punching them. No, you don't. Whoa! He had a little spring in his step there. Let's see. Nope. Ooh. Yeah, you can see they regain some health when they're off sides there. I like the little dance that the referee does up here. His little 2-step. Alright, come on. Bring it. Oh, he got me when I thought I would get him. There we go. Alright. Nope. There we go. Yeah, let's get away from there. Alright, nah, I'm good. I said, no, I'm good. Alright. Well, while he gets assaulted, let's pull up the... Where is it? Do I have it? No, I don't. Oh, wait, here it is. I'm going to pull the logo up again. Because I'm going to rank these 3 games that we played. So first things first. Pull that up. Okay, so here's the ranking so far. I got Phantasy Star first, and then Space Harrier, Fantasy Zone. Oh, looks like it's a little off-center. Give me 1 second here. Because it's going to be a little difficult to adjust. So, we're going to do this instead. There, that should do it. Let me just double check on my second monitor here. Any second now. Okay, there we go. So yeah, I got Phantasy Star first, Space Harrier, Fantasy Zone. These are the games that I've played already on stream. Phantasy Star I did a full playthrough of, and these are just games that I did here and there. So the first game we played was the Ninja. And let's see, where would I put the Ninja? I mean, it was really fun. It's a shooter. So there's 2 shooters right here, Fantasy Zone and Astro Warrior. Well, I like it a little less than those 2. I do like it more than Choplifter, so we'll put it right there. Okay. Ninja. We're going to shift this down as well, so they all line up correctly. And that's also USA. Okay, we're going to pause for a second. There we go. Because it's still using, it's still accepting key inputs. Alright, so the second game we played after that was Casino Games, which was a lot more fun than I thought it would be. But how fun? Let's see. Let's get down a little bit here. Let's see. Penguin Land, Black Belt. Nah, I'd rather play those. Psychic World. Let's see. I'm basically ranking these in what I would rather play if I was given a choice. So let's see. Where would I put Casino Games? I'd put it... let's put it above Hang On. Even though Hang On was the very first video game I ever played. So we're going to insert that there. Do the same for this here. Casino Games. I know it might be unprofessional just using a display thing, but it's what I got. It's USA. And lastly, Pro Wrestling. I mean, it's alright. It's a lot more fun with 2 people. So I'm gonna throw it... Let's see. Yeah, I'd rather play it than Alice Kid in friggin' High Tech World. Let's see. Yeah, I'll put it there. So shift those down. Shift these down here. For wrestling, USA. Okay, so those are the 3 games I did, but we didn't really stream for that long, so I'm gonna pick 3 more. So we're gonna go here, and let's make sure that comes up properly. Okay, here's the picker for the US Master System games, and let's give it 3 more spins and see what pops up. Okay, Rambo 3, sure. Okay, number 2. KungFu Kid. That's a good one. I like that one. And let's see what I pick last. Okay. And Galaxy Force. Alright, and let's see. Yeah, I've barely been streaming for an hour, so we're going to do those right now. Okay, so the first one I picked was Rambo 3, which might be a light gun game. And if it is, I'll say right now, due to this being a 8-bit light gun game, there will be flashing. So watch the stream with one eye, or do whatever you can in order to not be affected by that. Let's see. Oh, let me unpause the emulation. I mean my legit Sega Master System. Yep, there he is. Yep, pull trigger to start. Okay. So, let's see if it just lets me do this. Okay, nope. And as you can plainly see, this is an Operation Wolf. Well, it's an Operation Wolf ripoff, basically. Let me go to... Here we go. Now, will it let me... Yes, Rambo. Alright, are you gonna let me do light gun controls or what? Let me try this instead. Oh, here we go. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna cover the gun games on their own stream. So let's hit to KungFu Kid. Because I gotta do some background stuff in order to change all of that around. Yeah, we'll get the gun. In fact, next week I'll cover all the gun games in one shot. Okay. Yep. Kung Fu Kid. Which is a sequel to an SG-1000 game called Dragon Wang. So you kick and you jump. That's it. The main enemies are these monks and Qianshi. Now what you can do is jump over everything because there's a sprite limit. So if I make it so that these 3 guys follow me, no more enemies can appear on the screen. Okay, so we make it to the end of the level. Whoop. We got this guy here. Whoop. No, no. Stop it. There we go. Got him. And if you press up and attack, you use one of those talismans that I have there at the bottom. And it usually takes out a row of enemies. Yeah, the best way for this level is just to chill out up here. And then those little shrimp guys that drop down, if you kick one, they go flying and take out other people that come in. Whoop. Yeah, the levels aren't too long in this game, as I'm at the end already. And then you got this floating ghost lady, who does a very predictable pattern. Tap. Whoops. She tagged me. I mean, she just kind of zips around, and that's about it. Okay, I should stop going for that. I don't seem to be able to time it well enough. There we go. Okay, that little guy that was following behind me, what he does is shoot at you. And yes, you can wall jump in this game. And as you can see, I've upgraded my talisman somehow. So now it makes things blow up. Get away. Yeah, I can't get up there. That would be cool, though. Yeah, unfortunately, though, if you die, you gotta start a level over again. There's no checkpoints or anything, really. And then if you kick these frogs, they go flying like the shrimp in the last level did. And take out everything that they come across. No. There we go. Yeah, it's the one thing about the enemies in this game. They never stop coming. Although I should be at the boss. Yep. Whoop. Well, there we go. And back at the start. Let's do this a little better here. Whoop. Okay, one good thing about the levels is they're not very long, so you don't have to worry too much when you get sent back to the start. Whoop. Yeah, those dolls that shoot at you, they take 2 hits to kill. There we go. Okay, let's try this again. There we go. Yeah, I'll keep going with this one. Okay, now we're in this level where the only enemies are Qianshi. You've got the little ones and the big ones. Big ones take 2 hits to kill, and those water droplets coming down can also damage you. So we're just gonna exploit the 3 sprite limit here for things chasing you. Nope. Stop that. Got him. Well, hopping vampires. Zombie vampires? No, I guess that's kind of redundant. But yeah, they're vampires. Ugh. Okay, these green guys, when you kill them with normal kicks, they leave a corpse behind that can damage you. Yeah, so these guys you gotta blow up. Stop it. Yeah, this is a gaudy background. Get up here. Let's get through these guys. It's weird because sometimes the levels look maze-like, but they're not really. And I'm about to die anyway, so. Oh, there we go. Got tagged at the last second. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep tossing these. Need more. Yeah, see, they leave a corpse behind that can damage you. Well, this'll work for a little while. Until I get here. There we go. Oh, they can't drop down apparently. Yeah, I'm almost out of my talismans here. Hopefully I'm at the boss soon. I just went in a circle. I am very sad. Wait a minute, did I? Where the hell am I? Alright, just kill me. Something happened and I got turned around somehow. Oh, and that's it for those. Well, looks like they're stopped by their own corpses, too. Yep, that's the end of that. Alright, yeah, this is about where it ends here. For some reason, it's not letting me pick that up. Oh well. Well, that was Kung Fu Kid. That one's pretty fun. Now let's go to the third game that I rolled up. Galaxy Force, that's right. I forgot for a second. And don't worry, I'll spin a bonus one to cover for Rambo 3. Since we're going to be doing all of the light gun games on their own thing. Okay, so Galaxy Force was an arcade game, like most of these. And it was heralded for its 3D graphics, since you're flying in the screen. It was a super scalar game like Outrun or Space Harrier. So you're probably wondering, how did they translate that to the Master System? Well, like this. Well, let's get into the game proper. We can pick what level we want. And I see this is defaulting to FM sound, which I'm not that big a fan of, but I'll get into that later. So this is kind of like Afterburner, where you have a shot button and you got a missile button. You can hold the shot button down for rapid fire. And you really have infinite missiles, so there's no reason to not shoot them. Whoop. Something hit me. So yeah, this is basically how they tried to translate this game to the Sega Master System. I'm pretty sure they came out with a version of this for the Genesis, which looked a lot better. But this is what we had first. I'll see if I can get to one of those inside levels. And you can watch where all of the gameplay basically falls apart. So yeah, you do have like crosshairs for stuff when you move over it. I mean, I will say this, it could look a lot worse. I'm trying to get through all these here. Whoop. Yeah, I haven't taken my finger off the regular shot button once. Yeah, I think Space Harrier did this a lot better, but, you know, it is what it is. There we go. Now, if you thought you didn't know what was happening before, you're in for a treat now. Like, I can't even really tell where the turn is, and how not to slam into the walls like that. And that was Galaxy Force. So, let's go back here. Do one more spin. See what we get. Ah! Our first sports game. I was debating whether or not to put sports games in their own category, because I'm not really big on sports games all that much, but I'll give them a fair shot. So let me pull this up, and we got Joe Montana Football. Endorsed by the real Joe Montana. Back when celebrities used to endorse games like this. Yeah, there he is. There's Joe Montana in all of his 8-bit Master System glory. So 1990. So you can see the Master System was pushing out games for a lot longer than you thought they would be, because this also came out on the Sega Genesis, and that came out in 1989. What? That's a perfectly fine butter sculpture of Joe Montana. Yes, I am beginner. Let's see. Well, I mean, it highlighted San Francisco, so I'm pretty sure that's the team he was playing for at the time. And we're going to go after the New Yorks. Do tails. Hey, I won. Oh, okay. Alright, it's side on. Speaking of Temco Bowl. Oh, hello, Keo44. Oh, you did have this game? I didn't. I didn't really do sports games, so... Hello. Hot cross buns, eh? Sure, why not? Can't see ball. Oh, there we go. Joe's play. Okay, I'll go with Joe's suggestion. Oh, I mean, I suppose a game like this could be a gateway into sports. Oh, I gained 7 yards. Good. Okay, yeah, okay, sure, whatever. Boy, they are on top of me. No, no. Alright, let's do this one. Jeez. Yeah, let's see how this goes. Yeah, sure, why not? Okay, I see how that works. No! I failed Joe. Oh yes, this was back when you could taunt excessively in the end zone. Yeah, thanks. Don't remind me. Alright, I'm not going to go through an entire... I'm not going to go through an entire football game. So, out of the 3 games we played, let's rank these for right now. And it's only been an hour and a half, so I'll keep going with some more. Let me pull up this, and then this. So, Kung Fu Kid. We're going to put that up there because it is one of my favorite games on the system. But do I like it more than... Let's start with the Ninja. Or Alex Kidd and Shinobi World, because they're similar. I like it more than that. Choplifter. Let's see. We're going to put Kung Fu Kid right above Astro Warrior. Okay. So let me get my controller here. My keyboard. Kid. USA. Galaxy Force. We're going to go down. And let's see. Well, I would rather play it than Alex Kidd in High Tech World. Let's see, I'd rather play it than Pro Wrestling. Let's see, Snail Maze. Snail Maze was the game that was built into the BIOS itself. So it was the game you had when you didn't have any other games for the system. I think I'd rather play Snail Maze than Galaxy Force. So, we're going to slip that down. Slip that down a notch. And that down. Galaxy Force. USA. So, Joe Montana football. Now, here's the thing. Now, I think I'm going to do sports games separately because I'm not a big fan of them, and I don't think it would be fair to the sports games themselves to rank them against these other games. So, let's do a split here. We're going to widen that out. Sports games. Just make sure I spell region right. Show everybody that I can't spell. They'll find me out. Okay. We're gonna hit that and that. That and that there. And since it's the first one I've played, it gets the honor of being first. Montana football. USA. Okay. Save. Pull that up. Go back here. And I'm going to take a little break and think about... I'll probably keep going for a little bit longer. But I'm going to take a little break. So, be right back. I'll put on a little music while I'm away. So my break is going to start right now. I'll be back in like about 10 minutes. Alright, I'm back. And we're going to give that wheel another 3 spins. See how it goes. No one saw that. Thank you. Okay. So, Outrun. Cyborg Hunter. And Alien Syndrome. All right. Some good choices. So, let's start with Outrun. Yeah, that was that was a mistake. Didn't mean to do that. You got a glimpse behind the curtain. Let me unpause. That. Alright, before I start this game, I'm gonna explain something. In the Japan, you could plug in a special thing into the Mark III, which is what they called the Master System there, for an FM sound chip that produced FM sounding music, which is what you're hearing right now. I'll put it up a little bit to demonstrate. So, what you're hearing there, that's the FM sound chip, and I don't like it that much. I guess because I grew up with the PSG sound, which is the normal sound, I prefer that, so I'm gonna need to make a little adjustment. Because these are the US games, and I do want them to be presented as close to what the US would be as possible. So just give me a second here. I'm gonna go to these settings. Where is it? Here we go. Okay. That should take care of it. I need to do a quick reset. There we go. Give me them beeps and boops, baby. Okay, so Outrun. This is also a very, very popular arcade game of theirs. And, of course, we're going to do Magical Sound Shower. So, it's you're in a Ferrari, and you're just driving down California. And this is a rally-type racing game where you're against the clock. So you can see it up there. You see you have shift. You got to make sure to shift from low into high gear. And on the sharp turns, I like to use the brake. It sort of keeps you from smashing into the side there. Normally, you really only have to do it on the sharp turns, though. It's sort of like drifting, but it's not. Whoop! I tried to anticipate the turn. And you'd think those two would be dead, but they're fine. So eventually, the path is going to split. And which you pick determines the route you go on. There's lots of different routes because there's 5 different endings. There we go, made it just in time. I think if you keep going left, that's the easier way to go. Or going right might be the easier way. I'm not 100% sure. I mean, some of these games I haven't touched in years. Yeah, in a way, they sort of do have an infinite lives cheat because, yeah, they'll never stop coming back unless time runs out. But isn't that the way for everything? Whoop. Gotta be careful with hitting the brakes like that. Because when you go to a dead stop, you gotta remember to downshift. Otherwise, it's gonna take you forever to get back to your top speed. Whoop. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna make it. The majority of these Master System games my cousin had. Almost. I almost made it. We'll try that again. Okay, yeah, so going right is the easier way. Of course. Knock. Because that's who I am. Alright, let's try that again. And we'll go with Passing Breeze this time. I mean, of course, you know, in the arcade this looked a lot better, but I think they did a good job porting it over to the Sega Master System. I mean, it's a little choppy, but I've seen worse. I mean, we saw Galaxy Force earlier. Yeah, sometimes instead of braking on these hard turns, just let go of the gas a little bit. And that'll get you to where you need to go. I mean, this is a great game if you just want to relax for a bit. Because really, you're just like driving. Whoop. That quick switching of the turns always gets me. Because I'd imagine this would be like if you were doing this for real. Yeah, it is a chill game. Okay, I should... Whoop, I don't want to be out here. There we go. So now let's see how it goes when we're taking the easier route. And of course, you know, there were sequels and stuff. I know there's a version of it that came out for the Genesis. I think that was Outrun 2019. You know, in the far off distant future of 2019. Stuff like that cracks me up now. Oh, I did a little spin. Jeez, man. Those turns sneak up on you. I mean, of course, we are going like 300 miles per hour. But still. Or 274 kilometers per hour, my mistake. Nope, I ain't gonna make it this time. Oh well, I almost did. Okay, got a little bit further. Yeah. Yeah, it was hella smooth on arcade. Okay, let's go to the next game, which was Cyborg Hunter? God, my memory is shot. I mean, I just spun the wheel, literally. And now I'm having a hard time remembering the damn games that I picked. I know Cyborg Hunter was one of them, so we're going to throw that on now. So here we go. Get a little intro. Did you get all that? Because there's going to be a test later. So, this is the game. There's a lady. And she talks to you. And the damn screen is off center again. There we go. And I noticed that the... Oh, wait, hold on. There we go. I had it on the wrong screen this whole time. Stupid me. Ignore that. So, we have to get to Outrun. I got too many scenes that I need to sort through. So you can punch, you can jump, and we need to go here first. So you see there's a shield we need to get in here. And there's cyborgs that we need to hunt. So you see we got these elevators that we need to take. And let's see if I remember how to take an elevator. Okay, we go in. Now that opens the door. There we go. Wow, you just have to press up and down. Okay, let's go to the third floor. Yeah, stuff's not as intuitive as you think it would be. Stop it. There we go. Come on, is that literally like a boxing glove that you're firing at me? Okay, let's go to the top floor, see if the shield is there. I mean, you think it would be on the top floor, right? Okay, I'm gonna guess that these are... Yep, they damage you. Okay, I got something. I wonder if that was the shield I was supposed to get. Okay, so there's enemies up there, you can see. There's a little radar thing up there. And I think I got the shield. It doesn't really tell you. Oh, I'm good. Yep, that's I'm good is dead. Yep, 1 life, that's it. Okay, so that was Cyborg Hunter. And give me 1 moment to see what the 3rd game was. Alien Syndrome, that's right. Yeah, that's how these games were. Some were more brutal than others, but, I mean, that's how it goes. Okay, so that's enough from him. Let's pop over to Alien Syndrome. Another arcade conversion. This also appeared on the NES through Tengen with one of their those weird black bootleg carts. And let's not spoil anything. So, it's pretty similar. The only problem with this one is, over the arcade version, is there's no... There's no scrolling. Everything flip screens, like in Legend of Zelda. And the enemies just kind of teleport in. You still have to rescue hostages and everything, but, oh, that was a warp. So yeah, that's really the only major difference, is, it flips screens instead of just scrolling smoothly. And so you gotta worry about sometimes the enemies spawning right on top of you. And I haven't really found a map yet to, Nope, pause just pauses. Doesn't do anything else. Okay, let's keep going down. There's another person. And you can see the time limit up in the corner there. Just gonna keep on trudging along. Seeing which hostage that we rescue will be the one that'll tell us to go to the exit. I mean, if Alien Syndrome was your favorite game and you only had a Sega Master System, this isn't bad. I mean, it could be way worse. Although you'll notice none of the, those like pink blob enemies or anything like that are here. I'm gonna take that warp, see where it leads. Oh, exit's open, didn't even tell me. Oh, a little bit lower. Arg. Oh, great. Starts me at the boss with the worst weapon. Now let's try that again. Oh, they do shoot at you after a while. Nope, and wasted that weapon, which is probably the best weapon. Alright, just kill me. We're gonna start this over again. That was silly. Hey, give me that. You seem to walk faster diagonally than you do straight. Jesus, come on, man. Yeah, they teleport right on top of you, and they don't really give you a chance to react. And then you're stuck with this crappy ass pea shooter. I mean, yeah, everything dies in one hit, but still. There we go. Something that covers the whole screen at least. Oh, I see what's happening. The more enemies that fill the room, it slows down. So when I kill all of the enemies in the room, I go faster. I must be missing something, because it seems strange to me that there's like no indication on where, you know, how many hostages are left or anything like that. But no, that looks like, no, it looks like that how it be. Okay, I'll check now, see if it's open. Whoop. Should be up around here. Nope, still shut. Ah, the music changed. There we go. That's the indication. Yeah, that starting gun is ridiculous. I mean, how the hell would you even get to anything with that? Alright, that's those 3 down. Let's rank them. Okay, so first was Outrun. And Outrun is easily going to go in the top 10. Because, I mean, that's such a great game. So, but where? Where shall it go? I'm going to put it right above Choplifter. Because Choplifter's fun, but I think that Outrun is more fun. So we're going to push that down. Push that down. Outrun. USA. Okay, next was Cyborg Hunter. Not as fun, because it's kind of hard to tell what you need to do. They don't really give you any direction. Again, a lot of these games, you really need the instruction manual in order to get the most out of them, but we ain't got that, so we're gonna put, let's see, okay, we'll put Cyborg Hunter. Yeah, I think I'd rather play it than Galaxy Force, but I would rather play Snail Maze than Cyborg Hunter, so we're gonna put it there. Yeah, Outrun's a really fun game. I mean, there's a lot of other games that I feel are a lot more fun, but, you know, it's still a good game. Cyborg Hunter. Say. Okay, and Alien Syndrome. Let's see. Not the worst game ever, but not really that good either. But I would, let's see. No, I'm gonna have to put it. That's another one I'm gonna have to put below Snail Maze because, geez, man, that's just how it is. Alright, so that's 27 games so far. Let's take a look here. So, Phantasy Star, number 1. Obviously. I mean, it still is the best. Even if I was playing a ROM hack of it that lets you boost your experience in gold. It's still a really good game, even if you play it regular. Space Harrier. That was my favorite game on the system until I played through Phantasy Star and beat it. Fantasy Zone, Kung Fu Kid, and Astro Warrior. That's my top 5. And it's probably going to take a lot to knock those down. Alright, I think that'll do it for today's stream. Yeah, about 2 hours. That's usually how I wanted this to go. That's how I would usually want these streams to go. Thank you all for watching. Thank you to the new people who were chatting. I'm really glad you showed up. And we're going to raid somebody. So let's see who's around. Who be streaming right now?